Welcome, everyone, to Ye Olde Table as Crit Eating Grin plays Strixhaven, a Curriculum of Chaos, a 5th edition D&D campaign from Wizards of the Coast. Joining me today are the players who will crack the spines of their spellbooks as they enter freshman year of Strixhaven. To the right, we have...
Hi, I'm Art. I'm playing Lars, Astro Elf Ranger.
And I'm Corey, and I'm playing Cynthia. And she's a half-elf necromancy wizard.
And I'm Jenny. I am playing Phineas Sparkspinner, a artificer gnome.
I'm Rob, and I will be playing Avery Calmwind, a Way of Mercy monk.
And I'm Maria. I'm playing Crucible Crew Smith, and I had a moment of panic to try to remember if this is right or left. If I'm first or last. It was very fun.
I'm Ellie, your headmaster for today's game, and the last we left off is you guys attended kind of like a after-hours party for faculty, and retrieved a book for some of your friends. Well, some of Avery's friends, for sure. But, and then you found out that this wasn't the book they were looking for. They're looking for a very different book. And you guys were told that Professor Lang might have more information on what you guys are looking for. So, Professor Lang is a Witherbloom professor. She is a dryad. And she can typically be found in Wiltward Hall or somewhere in that area, either showing students how to run certain experiments, showing them different plants, the ones that will kill them, the ones that won't, and even giving, like, informational classes on how to treat certain things. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, it's pretty late. Maybe we should sleep on everything, do some deep contemplation, let the Midnight Mender do their thing, and then maybe head over to the professors in the morning.
Probably a good idea to go in well rested.
You guys don't want to go at night?
How late does the cafe stay open?
Fire Jolt Cafe?
Yeah.
Mina works there and could probably get you guys in. But at this point, it would probably be closed. The only place open right now would be Bo's Inn Tavern. But if you're looking for, like, coffee and something like that, Fire Jolt is the place you want to be.
If we can't get coffee at Fire Jolt Cafe first, then Cynthia's useless, so...
It's probably... I wouldn't swear to it, but I bet it's probably closed. It is very late.
I would probably be going over there because I would need a boost of energy after.
So are you guys resting and then going, or are you going to the swamp at midnight?
No, I'm going to Fire Jolt after the...
I'm going to rest.
Yeah,
You're going to rest.
I might meet y'all here in the morning at the Fire Jolt for some brunch. Because that's badass.
Yeah, mimosas.
Yeah, they have mimosas.
I'm
going to say they have mimosas. Like,
yeah. Well, I guess we can meet for coffee in the morning. See if there's any better ideas.
and going into a swamp at midnight. Come on, guys. It'll be fun.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing bad has ever happened at a swamp cafe.
Never.
That's
Not a
fine.
single time.
I have magical powers.
Honestly, same.
That is
You
true.
say that like it's special.
Here, Sir Slaps a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
I just imagine like feathers hitting faces. Like that wouldn't hurt it, but it just
Pummeled by feather dusters.
literally just. Sorry. Okay, so everyone's deciding to rest. Does anyone do anything before they go to sleep? Do anything or anyone before they go to sleep. Sorry, that's what I should have said.
I mean, obviously, like, you know, around... I don't know.
gonna go play with Rocky for a little bit.
I definitely would have wanted to try to like fix some of these creaky ass things that were at the party before I left.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
I want to like try to hide first and then do. Like I really don't want to get caught.
Yeah.
I exposed myself tonight.
You really exposed yourself.
Yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
It's like you do.
Let's roll the game.
I know. I think it's been Maria almost every single time.
Okay, stealth. Okay, it's a 17.
17 is great. No one's really looking for you, and honestly, like, anyone who is probably aware that you're the Midnight Mender.
Nobody fucking knows a goddamn thing.
So they see you and they just, wow, that's so crazy. Look at that over there. Oh, this table's really creaky.
Creak.
Yeah.
I'm like this. Is that a creak?
Is that creepy? Yeah, so you fix a few things over the night, but there's money left in advance for you. Like, people know things are rickety, and they'll leave a few gold coins out on the desk, so it's like, they leave that stuff for you.
Just be leaving their money around.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Golly.
Guru just
It
thinks
has a
it's
sign like Midnight Mender, please take.
you're like Santa Claus, but you're fixing shit.
I would work for cookies.
I know, that's the thing. You were like, I get money from this, and I was like, yeah. Why wouldn't you?
No, because I'm just a do-gooder.
Yeah,
A badass do-gooder, don't forget.
Oh, yep.
So then I just go to bed. Like, you know, I'm not gonna do a whole night of mending.
Yeah.
It's I
Yeah.
got a busy day tomorrow.
You do have a busy day tomorrow. You do, in fact. Alright, so you do that?
Yeah.
Cynthia goes to her dorm room
Yeah.
and gets all of her stuff and goes back to the place we were just at. And just puts all of her stuff in that creepy room
That creepy attic room.
and assumes that everyone will just allow that.
Just go in there confidently.
Wait, do you just have like a piece of paper and like 20 gold coins and you're like, I can do what I want, and then...
Yeah, and she's just like, I live here now.
No. Okay. Here now.
When someone figures it out, I'll make you roll, but it's so late at this point, I don't think anyone's calling you out on it.
She's very persuasive, so...
I love that for everyone.
God, just let me die.
Please.
I'm gonna stay here until you forcibly remove me. So
Yeah, could you?
bring the tow truck.
I'm just gonna do it again.
Yeah, literally. You're gonna kick me out. I'm going to go right back here. The end goal, the end result is I do what I want because I want to.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you're not my real dad.
Yeah, you are not my father. And even if you were, I still wouldn't give a shit. Told me not to come to this school. Guess where I am?
Her real dad is in her backpack. He's boats.
Oh, shit. I guess it's kind of the same thing as carrying around their ashes, so...
She's got a real daddy, is she?
Yeah, she can't figure out where to put the bones. Okay, cool. Anyone else doing anything?
Going to bed.
Awesome.
Good wholesome little
Fanny
Avery.
would go by the fire jolts to
Okay.
see if it was open.
They are closed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'm like jumping up, trying to look in the glass with my little nose.
Yeah, everything's
Pressed
shut
against the
down.
glass. So then I go back to tinker on a metal
Okay,
familiar that
Yeah.
I've been working on. And then I go to bed.
I thought for a second you were gonna say you go make things like rickety.
No.
Like you're the one who's making everything worse on campus, and then you're going behind her and fixing
Wait,
it.
don't, oh, I have a nemesis now.
The midday malfunction.
Midday malfunctioner.
The midday menace.
Guys, I think that's enough for today. That was great. No.
We
Great
won
session,
Strixhaven.
guys.
We won
And
Strixhaven.
this concludes. No.
It's very, like, nightman enemy.
Yeah,
of the
the
day.
midday
Nightmare Dame.
The midday menace.
Who needs to throw enemies at you when you guys will find the enemies within yourself?
When I have a villain though already, because that one guy is it Grayson or no? It was one of the journalists.
Yeah, he's the Grayson.
Grayson and Mina.
There was a journalist that was mad at me because I was fixing things and he was going around trying to get them like
Grayson.
replaced. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, Grayson was
Okay.
like, I just buy them to replace them, and you're over there fixing it. So he actually is the midday malfunctioner.
Yeah. Go around breaking shit, trying to get it replaced.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, we can fix this. duct tape.
He's like breaking things in half.
If you're playing with Scythaurs, come out on top.
Okay, Mac.
And like one semester, this like beautiful like Strixhaven campus is just covered in duct tape.
Having a cup of coffee.
Oh god. Friday night I had like tequila shoot out of my nose because I did a
God.
shot and someone made me laugh and I actually thought I was gonna die.
That sounds awful.
I cashed out at the bar. I was like, I'm
We're
done.
done.
I'm done.
Choked and just died. Yeah. Okay, so Fire Jolt's closed. You go back, you tinker on your owl, and then you go to bed. Lars, what are we doing?
Spending time with Rocky for a little bit.
Okay. Alright. Bonding, I'm sure.
Yep. My little spirit statue. Trying to figure him out.
I was trying to figure out who Rocky was, and I was like,
Yeah, same.
spirit statue.
I thought Rocky
Spirit
was
statue.
your, is that your dragon
Mhm.
name? Oh, okay.
Alright, cool. Everyone will complete a long rest if you already haven't. Next day you wake up and who's an early riser versus not? Because Cruz said brunch.
I think Cynthia's an early riser.
I would be an early riser.
I just imagine Cynthia just like from a coffin, like
Yes.
sits up and just looks around, fully awake.
I
Like,
yeah, I'm just like
Yeah.
all the time. I don't sleep very
you
well.
wake up like clockwork. You're like,
yeah,
time to go.
Yeah. Time to go.
What about Avery?
I don't think he would be an early riser.
You don't think? Okay, yeah, that's why I'm like, are you an early riser or
I
not?
think he would be.
He's nocturnal.
He's an
Stays
owl.
up all night.
Yeah, yeah.
Hoot hoot. You're the midnight mender.
Like I would probably
That's
be
not
the
true.
one going to the fire jolt, like at the door,
I would
and
probably
as
be
soon
already-
as the light goes on, I'll be like,
Yeah.
Coffee, please.
I'd already be standing there.
So yeah, you guys like meet there in the morning.
I gotta have my iced coffee.
He's getting his wrist warm up.
Yeah.
so it's quite possible we would know each other then, considering we both.
I feel like you're kind of a personality around campus a little bit too, Phinia.
Yeah.
Like you're kind of
Yeah, a lot of people know you.
for like spilling everything all the time.
Oh, yeah. That'd be me.
That's the only reason we're an adventuring party is because we all go to the cafe early.
Right.
Everyone just got there early one day and they were like,
Y'all want to adventure together?
might as
Sure.
well.
We'll call it the Breakfast Club.
See,
I've still not seen the movie. I'm so sorry.
We gotta do something else for the brunch brigade.
Our brunch
Yeah.
brigade.
We gotta wait for your ass to get up, so we're the
Yeah.
brunch brigade.
Everyone else would be the Breakfast Club, but because you're there, you make it the brunch brigade. That's so
When you
stupid.
get there, I'll be like,
But now it's not weird when you order French fries at 8 a.m.
I don't have any shame about ordering anything at any a.m. I've eaten 3 ways at 8 a.m.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Bristol chili.
It's delicious.
I mean, Cash Money chili. Cash Money Hill chili.
Jesus.
I love this coffee place so much that I could see myself trying to just help by waiting.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very genial, just social, and
Yeah.
but it'd be like people would be like, like please don't. But
Yeah.
I would be trying to do.
Yeah,
it
they
anyway.
have their
Milk,
coffee
milk,
orders lined up on the
coffee.
counter, and you're like, I can take those, and then
Yes.
you grab them, and then you spill every single one of
Yes,
them.
you're just like, please don't.
Cold coffee only.
Yeah, she's only allowed to handle the iced coffee.
By the time Avery's there, I'm sure I'm like halfway through my coffee, just in the back, like bending all the broken chairs she's got stored up.
She's got so many.
Like, boop, boop,
Some
boop.
of them from the accidental midday malfunctioner.
This guy, I know I fixed this chair yesterday. I put my little,
You signed it after
I
you
put my
fixed
little
it.
X on it to prove I did it.
This one has like 4 X's on it.
God damn it, I missed the
And
first 3 X's I did
Why
before.
do I keep
I just
fixing
start
this
putting
chair?
coffee cups down in front of you. They're broken.
Yeah.
Mine. Could you fix this one as well?
The elf woman who runs this shop looks very tired. More than happy to let Phinia help, but is also tired. But yeah, you guys are regulars enough that when you come in, you don't even really have to give them an order. They're pretty much just like, oh, here they are. There you guys go. These kids love their coffee. That's, honestly, you drink too much coffee. Sometimes they switch some of you over to decaf.
I don't know any idea who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, by the time you show up, everyone's probably already seated, halfway through breakfast, through their coffee, tiredly fixing chairs.
I walk over, sit down.
Look who decided to join us.
Who are you talking about?
Yeah. I don't know who.
I don't give a hoot.
Bruh.
Now we did it.
It's so lovely.
Nice of you to fly by.
I would just swoop in.
That's the dumbest jokes for me.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We've
This
already
conversation is on a
broke the,
wing and a prayer, okay? I've had enough time to repair all these chairs this morning. What have you done?
I slept. I mean, it was great.
I'm cool, right about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. I did a little
Anyway.
this morning.
Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but we might want to maybe see about getting Phinia out of this lovely coffee person's hair. She looks like she might pull all of her hair out. Phinia!
Hi.
Hey! Take a break from work for a second. You work here, huh?
Not really. I just like to come in and help.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I see. Is that why the chairs are all...
No, I didn't know.
Okay, just
No,
wondering,
that's not me.
no, just
I
wondering.
saw the coffee stains on it.
We have, we're going on a little bit of a walkabout this afternoon. If you'd like to join us.
Well, let me ask and see if they need me anymore today. And
Oh, sure. And I'm like over her shoulder, like,
Oh, I'm sure they've got it under control.
Oh,
Yes,
you're
she
gonna.
does.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, please. Honestly, Phinia works so hard.
thank
she
you.
needs a break, right?
She does.
Yeah.
She
Thank you.
needs the break.
Yes. I fixed a mess of chairs, so
Thank you
you're welcome.
so much. She's got like a tear in her eye. She's like, thank you so much.
Please
We're just-
leave my cafe.
We're just going on a walk.
Professor Lang.
We will go into more detail. We're not as, observed. Maybe.
Don't I? And I know you from the Artificer Club.
Yeah. That's how I knew you were like. I thought you would probably be a good addition to our little group because I've seen your abilities.
Thanks.
When you're not dropping all the stuff, it is amazing what you can do.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
It's kind of why I help out in here because I do break a lot of stuff.
They may not need you.
I look over.
If you didn't. She's creating.
But
job
I totally
security.
missed that.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, sounds
You
like-
know, one day you might
sounds
have your
like
own
fun.
coffee shop. That would be awesome.
So awesome.
Industrial metal.
Yeah.
Not a ceramic mug in the place.
No.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
it's
metal.
not.
All styrofoam.
Oh, metal.
How did you get a full glass espresso machine?
Is there a +3 chair? Because I feel like that would be perfect. Magical items all the way around. Very hard to break.
Cynthia is sitting on one of the broken chairs, but she's kind of like hovering over top.
An inch above it, right? Yes. Canonically, Cynthia just levitates.
So are we still going to go to that stanky ass? What is it? Witherbloom? Is that where Lang is?
Professor Lang, yeah.
Are you gonna lead us, Cynthia?
I think there's only
Where
one.
to Witherbloom?
Yeah.
She actually lives on main campus now. So.
Kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal.
I upgraded.
Oh. The funniest part is like you guys are like, this is freshmen,
Yeah.
like
Wait till the upper class.
senior level.
Who run the world? Us.
Yeah, literally.
Never has a more
Dragon too.
entitled group of students come through these halls.
We are peak cringe freshmen.
Yes. We're 1985 freshmen.
I honestly
right now.
think it works for you, and that's great. I can't wait. Okay, yeah, so
Do I know Professor Lang
Yeah.
pretty well?
very well.
She saw us at the thing last night too, right?
She was,
Did I steal from Professor Lang?
yeah, because you guys have the
Yeah.
ring
That's right.
Ring.
that you guys were going
Wait,
to
I thought you
return.
put it, I thought you put it back.
Well, to be fair, you could have.
She didn't realize until later, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
She
right.
went up to
We
find
couldn't
it, and
remember
then
the initials.
That's how we got caught. Yeah.
yeah.
I'll
Well,
keep it fucking.
they didn't get caught. You were purposefully.
Very
Hello,
loud.
baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Yep. So yeah, so I think one of the other goals was to return the ring to her,
Oh yeah, we gave it to the journalist.
and they said to return it to her. Because you were going to give it to the journalist because they're sneaky, and they were like, I think if you just say you found her ring, which
Yeah.
she would be okay with.
That's actually great. That's how we can use that as an in. We found out in the grass. How irresponsible of Professor Lang.
I found this, and also I brought all these people with me.
I'm afraid of you because I live here and
I
Well,
brought an entourage.
2 artificers,
We
not just
walk up
one.
together.
Papa says, "Where's Maria?"
this is terrifying.
Breakdance fight.
Okay, so like they already did that like in my other group like with the kids. There's like founder dragons, and they were like, we want to meet a dragon, and I was like, sure, these are like the safest dragons anyone could meet next to like gem dragons. And the one kid was like, Can I challenge him to a breakdance battle?
Oh yes.
And I was like, we'll leave it up to like performance because that should be
Right.
fine. And this kid nat 20'd, and I like didn't even care that like the dragon has a plus 15 to performance basically with their
Like you
charisma.
rizzed the dragon.
You rizzed the dragon, you won the dance battle, and now he's like, nothing can affect him. He's like, I don't care, I beat a dragon in a dance battle. And I'm like,
He beat Dungeons and Dragons.
I was like,
If you
he
want-
danced as a dragon, which they're not very dexterous. But yeah, no, he's like one of his things. He's just like done.
Amazing. I love this.
Yeah.
I always have those fun like stupid crits. Like it's like I don't need to crit this.
It's like when you were like, I'm bad at weapons, and then just
natural 20.
natural 20 to vampire spawn.
Jesus, boom.
Yes, I'm not that bad at weapons.
Yeah, honestly, I thought I was.
I can't remember my past life in that game, so maybe I am a fucking fighter. I don't know.
Oh god, I forgot. Oh no, I'm sad now.
You right?
Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming everyone makes their way towards Witherbloom. It's very easy, there's signs, and pathways, so
And I'm sure it has a smell.
yeah. Like mildew.
Dink.
Yeah. It's
More than
it has a smell for sure. So you guys make it on to there pretty easy. Like I said, it's not very hard to get there unless you like wanted to off-road it. Which,
Did you remember the ring, Cynthia?
What if you didn't?
I've got it right here.
That's
Just like
a big
chest
ring.
floating.
Wow, one ring to rule them all.
If you scroll, you should see it.
Oh,
So I was kind
Do you
of
see
thinking
it?
we were going to go on a nicer walk.
You see it?
there we are.
Found you.
You guys want to fill me in?
Oh yeah, so we found this book. It's a magic book.
Okay. Love it.
And we gave it to Grayson and Mina, the newspaper people. You know them? And then somehow, mysteriously, we came into owning or having in our possession a Professor Lang's ring, who we also need to talk to. It was totally accidental. It was definitely not thievery. 100% legitimate finding on the ground outside. Definitely.
You can,
100%.
if you want to, you can incite that.
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
Perception.
Yeah.
I would
That was
say,
cocked, but it
yeah,
was cocked
I
on 20.
totally. With an 18, 17 plus 1, I think. Yeah.
oh wait, it's deception, right?
It
I
is
got an 8,
deception.
or I got a 15. So.
I got an 18.
Okay, so you're gonna be like,
Yeah,
You can definitely
right.
tell he lied about something.
Yeah.
But there were so many facts given to you, you don't really know which one he lied about.
okay. So anyway, long story short, we're off to see Professor Lang.
We're also investigating an evil, corrupted necromancer that was kicked out of school.
Not Cynthia.
Yeah.
Right. Cynthia
First
just
time.
thinks he could have done better. And she's
He
going
wouldn't
to
have
show
gotten
him.
caught if he was better.
Yeah, and she's going to show him how.
Bring him back and then show it to him.
Power word kill. No,
And so, anyway, fast forward, rewind, fast forward. And that's how we got here.
play the flashback. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just kind of nod my head, you know, something to do. And just take it in and we'll see where this goes.
Yeah. Who has the pest monster?
Me.
You do. Okay. You're.
Although
If
I
you.
turned it into
The
a
ferret.
Yeah, the ferret. Right.
animated skeletal ferret.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
What's his name again?
Crunch.
Crunch. Crunch.
Crunch
Nice.
loves it here.
Time of his life.
He's running circles around you. Like up and down. He'll like go all the way down and then run back up and all the way down and run back up. He's very excited to be here. Crunch. I hate that. So yeah, you guys find Professor Lang easy enough. She is currently
We can be the Crunch's Crusaders.
oh wait, hold on. I feel like oh, I love this page so much. Oh, that's terrifying. I suppose you guys could fight that.
Sure.
Please hold. Maybe she doesn't exist here. Nope, doesn't exist here. Awesome.
There's a lot of us on the screen.
There
We
is.
got doppelgangers.
Again,
How many
these two sets of us.
on your guys' screen?
Mm-hmm.
I only see one set of you guys.
I'm fine with us having 10
Yeah.
players.
You guys have 10?
We're ready to fight Strixhaven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
Yep.
There's an extra 5?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's not 2 Phineas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there are 2
Yeah.
Phineas. There's 2 everybody's.
2 Lara, 2 Crews, 2 Averys. A lot of feathers.
Please hold. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I only see one.
Do you see
Eric.
all caps or
I see
There's all caps.
one
and
capital
then
and then not. I don't have all caps.
okay?
there's also an all caps.
Can we just combine them all into one token? Like put Lars on Lars and put Finia on Finia?
Hey. Nothing till evening.
Where's Cynthia? There's only one Cynthia. True.
Just to make it easier for our viewers. That's so
Just
weird.
the viewers, not us.
Yeah, no, you guys can suffer. Oh, no, I'm kidding.
I don't want to click any extra buttons. Hey, well, we're on top of each other now. Hey.
Great, awesome.
All casted invoke duplicity.
I'm not really my type.
If I do that, does only one Finia move or does both?
One.
Just one. Yeah.
Can you combine them?
I don't see the other layer. Like, I don't see the capitalized ones. I only see the other ones.
Can you change your view? Can we change our
Can you
view?
separate one and delete one?
Can you try deleting? I want to click the settings button.
I don't think this.
Delete one of them that doesn't have all the caps.
But then I can't see them. Which I guess is fine for this one. Okay.
But are any of these helpful?
I don't know this. I don't know.
What do these lanes say?
Draw a shape, circle free. Get scroll down. Go down.
Will you click off of that and just see what tokens are left?
Oh, we have everybody but Cynthia.
Cynthia disappeared from sight. Sorry, guys.
Cynthia's up there in the W.
Oh, is that Cynthia? No, that's Professor Lang, I thought.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a Wither. Hold on. I'm getting Cynthia back.
Cynthia!
That's not Cynthia. Hold on. Give me one moment.
Cynthia's
Please.
actually the DM.
Yeah, do you just. Yeah.
The real Cynthia
Look at
is
me.
the friends we made along the way.
It's not
Never
the
actually
Cynthia, it's the
existed.
climb. There's always gonna be another Cynthia. There's always gonna want to make you die.
Is. Please hold.
Does anyone know what software this is?
Just roll 20.
Bane of my existence. Does Cynthia appear now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
Good job, DM. We're so proud of you.
Yeah. Love that happened to me. Now I'm worried about the other pages.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, one.
Yeah, we'll have fun.
Theater of the mind.
Wait, I have to do Control Alt E for Eric.
Oh, is the music going?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Who needs Eric?
Everyone. We love you, Eric.
Can Eric just come do this? Cool. So, you guys show up, and I need you all to know I can only see Cynthia right now. So if you guys do anything, please make sure it's up on that screen so I can see it. And she's not, like, not doing anything. She's, like, looking at some paperwork, like, in her hands. Probably essay students have submitted on stuff.
Sup?
Oh, hello, everyone.
I'm all up in her grill.
Like, like this?
No.
Oh, God. Oh my God.
What's up?
Sup?
Yeah.
Cynthia just phases up from the floor bottom.
Cynthia, hello. She screamed the first, like, 6 times, but she's gotten over it now.
Are you Professor Lang?
Yes, it's...
I mean, I knew that.
You met her last
That's
night.
nice.
Yeah, remember me, Professor Lang?
I do, yes.
Hey,
Hi, what can I do for everyone?
Cynthia?
I found your ring. It was in the box where you probably normally keep it.
Okay, I thought we were like, but no, we don't have to.
Oh my God. She will take the ring from you and, like, hold it in her hand and just be like, oh, I completely forgot about it. Thank you so much. Where I normally keep this is off limits to most, if not all, students.
Well, obviously it's not.
I mean, I just
Is that what
wanted,
you're gonna do, a security pitch? Is that what you're gonna start a security company?
she just shrugs and she's like, I just went straight through the wall.
Right, I forgot. Right.
Those pesky transmutation wizards.
Literally, she has no idea about necromancy wizards, so she's like, for all intents and purposes, this bitch floats, so maybe she can't do that.
Naturally, yes.
Yeah.
Obvious. I guess it's my bad.
Well, honestly, I forgot about it. So it's a ring for mind shielding. You can have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, crime really pays.
Why don't you say that to yourself?
I mean,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, okay.
What's the lesson we learned here? Steal whatever you want. Confess and they'll give it back to you.
Oh shit! I'm just teaching you bad habits.
No, she is a bad habit. Generally, she's teaching you bad habits.
Yeah, man. Okay. So she'll give you the ring back. You can add it to your inventory, give it to whoever you want. It's a ring of mind shielding, so people can't get into your mind.
Okay.
It's basically it. I don't know if it does any other cool things.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think that's literally sole purpose is so no one can read your mind.
Pretty good ring.
Yeah, it is a pretty good ring.
Good.
Also, though, something about some books or something. I'm not a big reader, because I'm too badass to read, but I think Avery's got something.
Did I have the book?
I feel like you're the person.
I don't think I
There's
have
an
the book.
actual wizard.
The actual wizard.
What are wizards?
You're a wizard crew.
Cynthia's just over here like she literally
The
read
dogs are
entire
out.
book, but she's not gonna say it.
Right.
No, I didn't have a book.
You guys hear a groff in the background. It barked.
Wait, you did have the book.
Didn't
Wait, no, we
hand the
gave it
book
to Grayson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, but like, didn't you? Who? We're here for a reason. Didn't they send us here? They're your people.
This is funnier to not comment on. I'm sorry.
Are we just bringing the ring back and going back? Okay, done.
I remember.
Thanks for joining us, Ophidia, to deliver a ring.
Lars is gonna pull out a vial that he got off of the mimic
Okay.
of the ooze.
Right. Okay.
One of the professors said that it really didn't mean much. He wants Professor Lang to take a look at it.
Okay. She will take the vial from you and kind of like open it and pour some out on her fingers and just kind of like inspect it, investigate it for a few minutes. She puts it on multiple different things. Like she tries it on her hand. She's a dryad, so she goes and puts it on like a table and maybe some like paper just to see like what it is, and she'll kind of cap it and hand back the vial. She only used a little bit and just go, it's almost like an eldritch balm.
Well, why would it make an object that wasn't a mimic in the first place into a mimic? Is there something wrong with the balm?
Yes, it's not like our typical balm. There's something bad about it. I almost said negative. There's something corrupted about it. Yeah, I remember the word. And if we remember, do we remember what an eldritch balm is?
Mm-hmm. It was used for a bunch of different stuff.
It's like your everyday thing. It can be used as
Vaseline.
lip
for the
chap,
world.
cooking oil,
Petroleum jelly.
leather conditioner, armor grease, animal bait, etc. So yeah, she goes, there's something definitely corrupted about this balm, which would mean that our whole last batch is just bad. It was probably put on that chest to oil it, honestly. I believe I have something for that, and she'll like go over to her bag and like root inside of it for a few minutes. And when she comes out, she will hand you a vial. It's in a metal canister. Is anyone here? No, no one here is. It's holy water. As she'll explain, she'll hold it out for anyone to grab.
I'll take it.
Nah, not crew.
Not crew.
I'll take it.
How dare you?
Yeah, so she'll hand it over to whoever grabs it. She'll be like, I would go and do this, but I'm so busy today. There's a few students who didn't pass the last exam. If you guys could head over to Sedgemoor, there's a spring that we get our Eldritch Balm from. If you pour that in there, it should clear up the waters, and that whole incident will be behind us.
Sure. We can manage that.
Swamp.
It is in a swamp, and do be careful. It can be a bit dangerous. But I'm sure if you found my ring, you're okay with doing some dangerous things.
As we all look at Cynthia.
It's a little danger.
What have you gotten me into?
Adventure.
Main character.
Adventure?
Invention
Sounds-
is the whatever.
I feel like I remember
Sounds exciting.
in exchange for doing this, she was going to give us, like the first time we did this, she was going to give us information in exchange for it.
Yeah.
Was that after we'd already found the journal, or do we find...
We didn't find the journal
Yeah, we didn't make it that far.
Listen, Professor Lang.
we didn't make that.
We don't have a whole lot of experience together. As a badass, you know, it's a costly lifestyle, and I have a lot of things I could be doing this afternoon. Studying, working, repairing. I mean, not repairing anything, but, you know, artificing in general. So, what's in it for me?
Well, what would you like?
I don't know. Are we,
Awesome.
What do we want to do this job? I'm not good at this.
Everyone but Finia can roll me a history check for what Grayson and Mina told you last night.
Cynthia read the whole book, I think.
Yeah, you
I
did.
got
So
13.
it was like a journal spell book. So it was definitely way more like crazy ramblings.
That's right. It was nonsense.
It was almost complete nonsense. But it did have a few I'll need these ingredients, and with your background, you understood that these are components for spells. I think the first time we did it before I messed up episodes 1 and 2 where she let you keep the spell components that you would have found at Sedgemoor, that you could still find at Sedgemoor.
Yeah. This is history, you said, or
Yeah.
21?
13.
5.
The journalist.
Yes, the journalist.
26.
Student journalist. Let's be
Okay. I'll give it to the 20s. You guys remember that she could tell you more about necromancers in general. She's been pretty tight-lipped about them so far. But with you guys finding that book, they feel like you guys would have a good talking point with her, that she could at least tell you some more information about them and the students who've attended the school. Since you've likely determined that he would have been a Witherbloom student.
Okay.
They would have been a Witherbloom student.
And I think Cynthia would just offhandedly ask about the spell components and where she could find those.
Those are all found in Sedgemoor.
Great. What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. So, I guess we could do it we definitely are going to need some more information. I feel like we're being sent on these crazy-ass adventures, and, I got a bright future as a badass, and I don't want to be putting myself in too much danger for no reason. So...
Well, it's pretty badass to put yourself in danger.
Yeah, it's also really badass to live.
But it's
More things, Cynthia.
more badass if you live while putting yourself in danger.
She just shakes her bag full of bones.
Oh, hey, Dad.
I'd like to think everyone greets him. Hello, Dad.
We've greeted him.
I guess we can put a pin in that and discuss on our journey there.
Okay. Sedgemoor is in Witherbloom. It's north. Actually from where you guys are, it's pretty much, it's northwest. And I can already imagine.
I think Cynthia would maybe go ahead to the other part of the swamp to find the spell components.
Cynthia. Okay. She's gone. She floated away.
Which I guess would explain why
She just floats
we end
away
up on
into
other
the
sides
air.
of the swamp.
Yeah. Oh my god, look who I found. It's a Loxodon.
How many characters do you guys see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
One.
No, I see 5. I'm just making sure you guys saw 5.
No,
'Cause-
there's 10.
Oh, stop it.
15.
I'm on the way over there. I'm going to don a chest plate that I have and do a little, and it becomes arcane armor
Okay.
with a little goldy, kind of a gold thing in the center that kind of glows.
Okay. Cool. You guys all... Cynthia, did you say you
Having
were...
known a little about the swamp since my time there.
If If the continuity doesn't matter, then I'll just go now.
I think... No, it does matter.
Okay. If it does, then she probably would have ran ahead to go find those spell components.
Okay. Yeah. So you go off, and we'll do something for you finding spell components. I should have watched the episodes. I should have before this, because...
It definitely started with Cynthia and Connie being on the other side of the swamp.
Yeah.
And then being like, there were alligators going to eat them, and they're both being emo-ing off about it. And like,
Yeah. So you go off with Professor Lang to get spell components.
I almost drowned the first time.
You did. Let's see if we can do better this time.
And then
So...
that lazy troll.
But I do have, for my natural explorer, swamp is one of the features.
Okay, cool. All four of you walk into the area of Sedgemoor that you need. You would have been told that it's kind of at the most northern, western part of the swamp that you need to go for the spring.
As you watch me walking around in my, like, half-plate and shabby-ass clothes under that, I'm, like, doing that really tall knee step. Like, anytime I see mud, I'm like, ew.
Yeah,
ew. And I'm just basically really bitching and complaining about having to re-oil all my instruments when I get back, or maybe I'll just create new ones, because it's so moist out here, I can't be getting any rust.
I'm just kind of nodding my head,
Right?
like, at the frustration.
What?
But not to your level that I can feel it.
Once the ground gets swampy and gross, I'm not walking anymore. I'm flying tree to tree.
Yeah, it's there.
And we are no longer on the ground.
Okay,
We're now tree
cool.
to tree.
And how much is it, like, mushy, muddy, or water?
Yes.
Okay.
There's definitely parts that are deeper water, but where you're walking, it is very much a mixture.
I motion to you, just some hand like this, and say, come here for a sec. And I use a few infused item to touch his feet, and now you can walk on water.
Cool. Alright, I like
And I'll
that.
use my last one to do the same thing to mine.
Okay.
Yeah, and seeing that, I will also infuse a ring to allow me to walk on water as well.
How long does that last?
Oh, it's
Permanent?
Long
permanent.
rest.
Yeah, unless I take it away from you and infuse something else.
It's much easier to walk now that you guys have that, because you're kind of walking on top of it all.
Cynthia floats.
Cynthia floated off to get spell component. Blah. I had a stroke. Spell components. That is the word I was looking for. As you guys walk in, it's swampy. You can see two buildings. The water ripples with movement from everywhere. You don't know if there is a source running into it. You assume there is. But also, everyone would have just some basic knowledge about swamps. Lars would have a little bit more knowledge about swamps. But off in the distance, you do see someone. It's hard to make out, but they're just standing on what looks to be a raised tree stump looking into the water. It would not be uncommon for students to come here.
I will.
They are cloaked.
They are cloaked.
Yep.
Do we all see this, correct?
Yeah, you can all make it out.
Okay. I am going to get a little closer to kind of have a better sort of like eye on it. So I'm gonna fly a wee bit closer to it while still staying in the trees.
Okay. How much closer?
Which stump is it on? This guy?
It's actually way further up.
This one.
Way further up.
Oh. Mouse.
Mouse.
Oh.
Scroll up.
This one.
Way far up. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, over
This-
here?
Yeah.
That guy's who we see.
He looks friendly.
I'm gonna fly to this stump.
Can you ping it?
No, scroll this one right here.
That one?
Yeah. Is there higher trees that I can sort of land on to be above it? Or is it sort of like a watery clearing?
Evens or odds?
Odds.
Odds. Yeah, there'll be one tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna land in said tree.
Okay.
I'm gonna be around that spot though.
Yeah.
We're now in the swamp. Oh, are you doing it? Okay.
Yeah. Just gonna put you over here.
Love that.
And that would be a high tree. You can also see right here that is the whole island is just snakes, since you got close.
Oh.
Just
Not
snakes.
As cash money as I thought that would be.
All snakes.
There's too many god motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking island.
Yeah.
Being closer, am I able to make out what our hooded figure is?
They are facing this way.
Okay.
So,
They're facing.
towards the furthest point that you can see.
I'm going to bravely fly and do like a lap, or like a loop around them, like an observational loop around them.
Okay. Make me a perception check. And what are you looking for?
Just trying to see what the hooded figure is.
Okay.
You say investigation?
Yeah.
I got a 13.
13. And are you hiding that you're doing this?
No, I'm just flying up. I'm about 80 feet off the ground.
Okay. 13, 80 feet off the ground. You can make out that it is a older woman, who's got a not normal tint to her skin. It's hard because there's swamp.
Old ladies in swamps.
Her, basically all of her is covered in mud. It doesn't seem like she cares much about it either.
Sure.
And she is what looks to be focusing on something under the swamp.
Am I familiar of tales of old ladies in swamps and what they tend to be?
You can make me a history check.
16.
That's good. A few things can come to mind, actually. A lot of fae tend to...
They do tend to be fae.
Yeah, they do often tend to be fae.
Do I smell these delicious baked goods or anything?
You actually see children crying.
Oh, well, that's dark.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. You do not smell anything delicious.
Okay, no tasty pies.
No tasty pies
tasty
in
pies.
the immediate or non-immediate area. And if there were, they would have to be baking just a metric shit ton of pies.
Is this like an only child, or does she have a couple sisters, maybe?
You do not see anyone.
Okay.
But as you
Powerful
continue kind of
injuries.
watching, her mouth is moving. Not in the repetitive way that casting a spell would. Like she's talking.
Okay.
Yikers.
I'm going to come back to the party.
Sure.
And I will tell them what I see. There's a spooky old lady over there.
Like a get off my lawn kind of spooky,
Yeah.
or
Maybe a little more malicious sort of old lady.
You can insider.
That's okay. 15.
15. I mean, spooky, yeah, because, who just talks to themselves in a swamp? But malicious?
Oh,
You can
sure.
pick that
we'll
up.
say,
She could just have jaundice and be old, you know?
certainly.
Yeah.
Certainly.
She needs help.
Too much
Yeah.
smoking.
We should probably help her get out of the swamp. She looks lost. Maybe she's just not lucid right now. Maybe we should help her out of the swamp.
is that a badass thing to do, or is that a non-badass thing to do?
It seems pretty badass to help an old lady out of the swamp.
It seems like it would be.
Does she have a walker?
No, but she is talking to something.
Who was she talking to? And
I-
also, like, weren't you supposed to be looking for this hole we're pouring this water into? Did you see that?
You know, maybe she's talking to the hole.
She's talking to somebody.
She's talking to something. She's gonna see us soon enough. Maybe we should.
Is this a walk up and smash her in the face situation,
I
or
don't
is it?
know, she's an old lady. I've heard some stories of strange old
We'll just
ladies in swamps.
How far back are we?
Oh, we can try to keep our distance.
Can we?
How far back are you?
Oh.
Yeah, we.
Several feet.
Several.
At least 16.
Well, I would say way
At
more
the-
than that.
At the bare minimum, 20.
So. Oh, because we continued walking while you were investigating. So would we be like right here then? At this point.
Sure.
Wherever you guys want to go.
Sure.
You think over in this island while he's investigating over there?
Sure. How high is this tree trunk?
I think the last time I said it was
Well, I don't remember.
10 feet high.
Okay, well I have cover. What about you guys?
Where do you want to move to?
I'm gonna.
Sorry, who just went over to the,
Chart to-
Avery would. Oh, I didn't mean. I'm just trying to put Avery separate from us. He was coming back to us.
I think I'd like
Okay.
to maybe have partial cover of that said tree trunk.
you have your
Yep.
you have full cover.
right here.
Okay. No, I mean I still want to be able to peep around. And,
sure.
You know.
Okay, then yeah.
I'm gonna be like within eyesight. Where do you want to be, Avery? You said you came back.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably be over here.
See if anybody.
I mean,
wanna
she can see
hail
us
them?
in
Yeah.
plain sight now.
Should be able to. I guess.
Well, there are
Really?
two of you wearing metal plate. You should probably heard us by now.
Yeah. Grandmother. Grandmother.
Grandmama!
Grandmother.
The cloaked figure will kind of turn. She's not showing her face. She's just turning her head enough that she can see where you guys kind of are screaming grandmother from.
I'm
Waving?
29.
Are you waving?
Yeah, I'm just like grandmother.
Okay. Well, that's friendly enough.
She'll turn to face you. It's super hard to see her face, and she'll give a small wave back.
We're just here,
Which
doing research. We'll just be passing through and, no harm done. And, is there anything we can help you with, grandmother? I have no idea who I'm talking to.
She'll speak, and her voice sounds so familiar.
to all of us or to someone?
To you. It'll sound exactly like Xanther. And the voice says, I'm fine.
I'm gonna roll insight to see if I, believe that that's Xanther or...
100%.
It's such a low DC.
Well, it doesn't matter how low the DC is when you roll a 1.
Oh.
It sounds like Xanther, and therefore...
What is?
I like stopping my tracks.
It doesn't sound like that to us, though.
Sounds like Xanther.
Darling.
Can we also roll? For
Everyone can
insight?
insight. Yeah.
I take pause. I stop. I put my arms out darling.
19.
What is it?
23.
11.
Finia, you also believe it's Xanther.
Xanther.
Lars and Avery, that's not Xanther.
I am going to lean into Crew. That is not Xanther.
It is him.
On a 1,
I
Crew's
hear-
gonna absolutely believe that's
I
Xanther.
know what he sounds like. I hear his voice.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Xanther's voice will say, come here, darling.
Oh, do not go there.
Anything for you, my love.
I will.
Are
I
you
will-
okay?
Stop that!
Look,
Stop that!
Good. Look what I can do. And I walk
No,
out.
I don't think so.
Stop that!
You reach
Stop
out
that!
No.
Oh, I'm not near you, so.
Remember-
you can try to stop me, but
You're going the wrong way.
But
no, I'm going up here to this lady. Isn't this the one we're talking to?
No.
No, those are snakes.
Those are
Those are
Oh,
snakes.
Those are snakes. You gotta
Oh
go
my
this
God.
way.
I'm paying attention, you guys.
Someone,
Well, then I would go around.
No, we're going
Are
to
you
try to grab
flying?
Crew. We're going to
I have
grab.
water
Yeah.
walking.
Before you
Okay.
get there, someone's gonna try to grab you.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna
got
try to grab
I
you.
give everyone a chance to try to grab Crew.
Well.
It'll be
Or I guess
strength.
I could do a persuasion check. to convince me against my...
They can, yeah, if you want to try to persuade.
So Avery just said what they looked like. An old hag like
My
maybe?
darling is an amazing cosplayer, and I would not be surprised if he's out here getting his next role or getting some inspiration. He's a wonderful person.
What'd you get?
18 on strength.
And I just want to come out here and make sure he's okay.
The more Avery tries to convince you it's not Xanther, it's actually kind of doing the opposite.
You stop trying to gaslight me, Avery. I know what he sounds like. That is him.
What did you get on strength?
18.
18. So, if you want to slip away from him, it'd be a dex thing. If you want to outstrength him, it'd be strength. It'd be athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
You tell me how you get away.
Either way.
Oh, I see.
I got an 8.
Great.
But it was acrobatics, so I'm like trying to... in half plate, trying to like...
Yeah. Does not work. Lars, you've got a really good hold on crew.
Oh, yeah. Got a hold of her armor there.
I walk over to stand in front of you and I'm just saying, I think you need to listen.
A gnome.
It's not.
No, you believe it's Xanther.
Well, I do, but 11 though. And they've been talking to me, telling me it's not.
You guys can try to persuade Phinia that it's
Okay.
not Xanther.
Vinny is not actively trying to go over to Xander. So.
Oh, it's okay. Okay. It's true. Done. Okay.
Don't you hurt her! Them! Him! He's doing art right now. You
I'm
leave
not
him
walking
be.
over there. I just...
There
Leave
is
him be.
another one that walks
boy.
up, cloaked figure, covered in swamp water, and in the voice of Quintilius says, "Phinia, come here."
Quintilius. So...
You can insight-
You didn't see the other one, right?
No.
We
I
all
do
know.
not.
Yeah.
I got 11 again.
I
I'm
got 16
rocking
on
and rolling.
Quintilius one.
Quintilius is not Quintilius, guys. The DC is low.
Darling,
Okay.
watch out! That is not Quintilius. He's lying.
What was the check?
He's lying.
It's
to
an
you.
insight check.
And they, okay.
So
did
I
very
beat
well.
that, even
19.
though with 11?
You don't beat it with an 11
Oh,
somehow.
my jeez.
What'd you
20.
anything over 14, and you know it's not the voice.
Quintilius.
Xanther, that is not Quintilius. Don't let him come near you. That's not. He's
And
lying.
again, Quintilius will say, Come over here, Phinia."
Finny, that is not Quintilius.
Well, I'm going to
Quintilius
start
for you.
walking that way.
I will grab Finny.
Okay, strength and Phinia, depending on how you want to get away, you can use strength or acrobatics.
You just pick her up. Well, you are a bird, so.
Just fly up with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty small. Well,
What'd you get?
Yikers, bud. Yikers.
An 8?
I'll tell you better. A 7.
No. Just an owl trying to like furiously.
And the dice are going to tell a story. You do manage to grab Phinia.
Just like hilarious.
Darling.
Imagine Cynthia's like on the other side of the swamp, like, why the hell are these people being so loud?
They're so fucking loud. They're scaring away all.
I
of
just
my
imagine
stealth
Cynthia
attendants.
and Professor Lang are actually just having like the beach episode where they're just like having so much fun getting spell components, and they're just like, I hope everyone else is doing okay, and then they're just
They're trading trade secrets. Like, how do you get ichor out of your hair? Because like I get it in my hair.
How do I get ichor in my hair? I want to be more spooky. Also, by the way, I moved into that building. I'm not asking for permission. I'm telling you, I moved into that building.
No, I will not elaborate.
I'm not telling you
Or
what building.
elucidate.
You're gonna have to actually like fuck around and then find out. Yeah. Okay. So, Phinia, crew, you both want to go towards these voices. Phinia, you believe Xanther's there. Even though everyone's telling you he's not, you're just like, no, that's Xanther's voice. But also you're like, that's Quintilius.
Yeah, we're kind of struggling here.
I know.
We're in a quandary.
At this point,
Avery, do something. That man's fake.
wait, where's that third one come from?
Is that gonna be Nina?
Because Avery hasn't chosen someone to romance yet.
Avery's ace as fuck.
ACS.
He's in love with the writing.
all
It's a
about the
beautiful scroll.
It's literally writing, not writing.
Avery's like, I don't want to make
The
any
words
insight.
jump off the page, you.
And it is magnificent. No, yeah, don't
It
worry.
doesn't matter what you're writing either. He's
I'm gonna just
write
make
the
you fall
fucking
in love
phone
with
book.
Grayson's handwriting, alright? Like, that's just what I'm gonna do.
A love story of a bird and the written word.
Oh, and that's what I'm here for. That's it. I'm here for no other reason. Yes, while I wait for good old Lars to get back.
Do you see this other one?
Yes, but she has not spoken yet. I kind of make it hard on you. I let you guys break your characters.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of you.
You better, because
Punch, punch, punch.
I'm
They
going
ain't
to run
no
into
joke.
Quintilius's open arms.
Well, Xanther, he's method acting.
Yeah.
But he's getting
Hey.
too close to the method because there's other monsters trying to get him right now. He's almost gone native, so he
Yeah.
needs to
Who's
settle
this?
back.
Look, there's another one.
Hey,
Who's that?
in a moment.
In a moment.
A third hooded, cloaked figure appears, and in the voice of Mina, will hold her hand out and say, Lars, come here. I need you to, if you want to, you can roll me an insight check.
I got a 17 on this insight.
It is not Mina.
Who is this other dangerous person approaching my darling love?
No,
Well-
this one's actually Mina.
12.
Yeah.
You believe that Mina is calling to you. I would like to remind you, you are holding crew. So,
Wait a minute. Hold on.
because you know Xanther isn't Xanther, and you know Quintilius isn't Quintilius, but you think Mina is Mina. And you can insight.
Well, actually, I think under the circumstances, I probably wouldn't do that, but I was going to throw a flash of genius to Avery to help her boost that score, but
Yeah.
I don't think I would under the circumstances. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm enthralled. I mean, I'm enthralled because I
You think it's Quintilius.
and Quintilius and
Yeah.
for Mina.
You
do
can
I wanna,
you can
okay.
insight to see if it's Mina.
I got a 19.
It's not Mina. But you think no
That's
wait,
it.
you're sure on all of them.
Yeah, I know all of them are not what they say. they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I got a 6 on that last one.
You really think that's Mina.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, really.
Crew, would you insight to see? Did you?
Oh, yeah, I did
you
a-
did.
I
You
got
got a
a
19.
17,
17, 19, anything over 14 is fine. I told you guys it was an insanely low DC.
Cynthia's like, wow, I really like this new
14's
ring
not
that
insane.
shields my
Yeah,
blood.
right. They're trying to call for help, and your ring won't let them.
Sorry, I had my phone on silent.
Yeah.
And by silent, I mean it was off, and I threw it in the toilet.
I actually canceled everything.
I meant to hand the ring out because I already have 3 attunement slots.
I will let people who are currently being held try to get out of that hold at this point because it's kind of been long enough.
Let me go!
The people still holding on, if they would like to,
Oh my god.
Mina
Well,
is
I
calling
would-
to you.
I would think I would
Yeah,
try to.
I'm
right?
Yeah.
still holding because I know the other one's not.
I got
Yeah,
14
but-
acrobatics.
consistently-
Mina will call to you again and she'll say, Lars, please help me. I'm stranded on this island.
I got a 14 acrobatics.
14 acrobatics. Lars, are you still trying to hold on to crew?
Yeah.
Alright, you need to make me a strength.
Avery.
At this point, I want to, crew, stop Lars. So that I'm hoping they will tangle each other up, trying to
21.
prevent the other one from getting there.
I'm
is
not
it?
worried about stupid old
21.
Lars. I'm gonna go
Good.
get my darling.
Right, but Lars
Hold on,
realizes.
Mina.
They're all calling for help. Xanther is calling for help for you.
Darling!
Quintilius is calling for help. Mina is calling for help. They are sounding more pitiful by the second. They're, please help us. Please, we're stranded. Please come help us.
Lars, let me go! They're gonna hurt my darling!
Would you roll for a strength check?
Oh, I got a natural 20.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Avery, don't just stay there, do something!
All right, I am going to try to stunning strike all 3 of them.
Do it.
Slap.
I'm going to start with Finia.
Okay.
Are you gonna...
Us?
Is it a concentration spell? Are you gonna...
No, this is not a concentration.
Okay.
This is just you're stunned for a round.
Okay.
He needs
Slap to
I'm gonna bop
6
y'all.
seconds to handle this shit.
God damn.
All right.
First,
Will you be letting go of me?
No. I'm
Okay.
using light weapons, so I'm just going to. I guess I'm just gonna try to headbutt you.
Empty bones. Shatters your skull.
Will a.
Do I need to put my armor back on?
Action.
Before anybody hits me with anything.
Alright, here we go. I think it's 21. It's a 20.
Is that the real sound of the
21, yeah, 21. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
21 hits you. You have to make a constitution. I think it's a constitution. Let me get see. It might be a wisdom save.
Suffer.
Doyle?
Sorry.
Yes, I need a con
Toilet
saving throw.
travel.
DC
Okay.
15.
Oh, well, let's see that mine. I got a 15.
God damn. Not so she's not stunned. So Finny is fine, but Finny does get punched for some damage.
This is some bullshit.
Jeez. I'm gonna...
Yep, you got punched.
Okay, well...
You got headbutted, I should. Oh, you got headbutted for 10 points of damage.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well...
I will then let Finia go at that point because I've committed to my course.
All right,
of action.
Finia, you got punched.
Now you've got
Yeah.
punched, but
You
you
got
are
the
free.
shit punched out of you, but
But now I'm going to try to.
Am I-
Now I'm going to punch
So when
Lars.
when we started episode 3, you guys were already a little beat up, and I would like to think this is now the new reason why, and I can't wait to tell James
The shit kicked out of
that
his
Avery had to beat the shit out of all of you.
So after that, I'm going to
Oh
turn
my
around
God.
and try to stunning strike Lars with a
I will let you
feathery punch.
combo.
Yeah,
because
this is
Lars
all like an
holding
attack
through.
action, like I'm
Yeah.
gonna use floor. This is like 4 key points.
Don't even worry about it.
Here comes the dragon, and you've spent all your key points.
And see if we can hit
Okay,
Lars.
now guys, Tiamat has entered the field. Please
18
roll.
to hit Lars.
18. Does that hit you, Lars?
That's my armor class.
If it beats, it
Perfect.
beats.
Make me a Constitution save DC 15.
I need everyone to nat 20 on these.
Sit your little tiny owl ass down.
18.
18. Crew.
Good luck, my friend.
I enjoy this so much.
Does a 17 hit you?
I have a 22 armor class, bud.
Would the 10 points of damage knock
Once
me
he-
out of my trance?
No, as far as you're concerned,
Second attack.
Avery's gone off the rails.
Okay, well, yeah. I'm not-
Attack.
Actually, insight Avery.
Okay.
Since he hit
A 19. No, 20. Dirty 20.
dirty 20 is
I
enough
guess
to
it would
know.
be a persuasion would be against that, wouldn't it?
She's more inciting your actions,
Yeah.
like what you're
But I'm
doing.
not lying.
He has been trying to convince you guys the people are not the voices, and you honestly think the swamp's gotten to him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Avery's the evil hag.
Right. Something is possessed.
So
the
now
owl.
I think he's the enemy.
At this
mean,
point,
I
he has
would.
attacked you,
Yes.
Lars, and crew.
Well, yep. So,
Okay, he's making another attack. at me.
How much did it hit me
Avery,
for?
now I'm trying to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to burn all my key points in one round to try to stun them all.
oh my jeez.
Try to hit you again. I hit you. Make
Okay.
me a con save.
What'd you roll?
A 26.
Con save?
Yes, DC 15.
That is a 21.
Oh my god, but you're also going to take 8 points of damage.
Oh my
How much
god.
did I
Can I,
Oh, I
after
didn't roll
he's,
your damage. You're going to take 10 points of damage.
can I, once he's done doing that, if he gets momentum turning one way from hitting me, can I, immediately try to, offset and take off towards...
Yeah,
So-and-so.
make me, because I don't think Bree would be Bree. Oh my god.
I want to call her
I mean,
Lars.
This is all happening within the 6 seconds.
Yeah,
all
right.
6 of my attacks.
I don't think Lars
Jeez.
would be anticipating this, so go ahead and make the acrobatics check at advantage. Just because he did get hit for 10 points.
Acrobatics is 21.
You can try to make a strength check to hold on to Crew, but he's a little slippery.
Yeah, only 16 this time.
You break out, and I would like to remind you that this one is Xanther.
Yeah, so I would I would take my action on my turn to head and dash towards the Xanther sounding one.
There we go. This one's Xanther. So, where are you? Is
Right
that you?
here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can make it there if you
Yeah, I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna dash right up to this.
And Phinia,
Well,
you were released.
yeah,
And
I've
Quintilius
convinced you
is
evil.
begging you for help.
Quintilius.
And please, Phinia, come help me, please, hurry.
They're all gonna have to
I
make a
point
second
you.
save.
Okay.
Because they're all getting hit again.
Do you? What would?
19 to hit Lars.
19 will hit Lars.
Then I need another Constitution check.
He's really trying to
9
stun.
points of damage. Phinia, I'm gonna try to hit you again.
Okay.
Well, I lost
I
it
didn't-
that time.
Oh, you're stunned.
You're
what
t-
did you?
I got a 18 to hit you.
Okay.
Another
Iron
con
class
save.
is 7. Okay.
And 9 more points of damage.
Oh my god.
You guys are level 7. You should be fine with 19 points of damage in 2 rounds.
You can't distract me from the love of my life at the
Yeah.
moment.
Okay.
For the week.
Do I get a turn?
And I will
Are you
say,
stunned? Did you make the DC
Oh.
15 con save?
Yeah, I'm in.
Well, you had to make 2 of them. You had to make 1 and then you had to make a
Crew,
second.
I'm going to
Okay.
put you back 30 feet because this is when he'd probably be...
No.
So Lars and, well,
No, I didn't make it. I'm
Lars,
sorry.
you would be over here just because that's where Crew was.
I'm like,
You'd be right
stunned.
here with Phinia.
Mhm.
So Crew has made it there and is using all of her momentum to...
I have stunned Phinia and Lars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. And then...
finger out to sight.
Are you going after Crew?
Am I going after... I have nothing left now.
Oh my god.
That's great because these guys are nasty.
I am going to... Yes, I'm going to try to grab Crew, and I want to push Crew down in the mud a little bit. So
I have walking on water.
So he can...
shoes.
Well, right. I'm going to push you down into the water.
I can't.
I'm pretty sure you can be pushed into it.
You can, but you pop back up.
I don't know if that's how that works.
BRB.
Because you're no longer on the water, you are in the water.
But it pops back up.
I don't think that's how that works.
Water walking?
Yeah,
You can't just
I
push me into
I don't
the
know
earth.
if it is. What?
You
You're
can't
not
just
into
push
the
me
earth.
into
You're
the
into
earth.
water.
I know. So I'm saying if I can walk on water, then you
Right,
can't.
that isn't quite the same equivalence here.
Sure, try, bud. Try.
So it
You
says,
get knocked down, bird.
I've
While-
not used water
You
walking
guys
enough
far
to be
enough away.
familiar.
while wearing
Yes.
this ring, we stand
Yes,
here,
just
and in this
tear out
marriage,
the
no,
Last
you
time
can
I
stand
remember,
on
we were
and move across
just
any
across the
liquid
water.
surface
Oh.
as if it were solid ground.
Okay.
So,
That's your ruling, DM.
Yeah, that's kind of the DM rule. Like,
I say
then
no.
it's not solid ground. It's as if it is solid ground.
that is true.
If you cast water walking on yourself and you jump off of a ledge into the water, you would go into the water and then pop back
If
up.
it's high,
I don't think that's. I think that's kind of an interpretation of it. But
if it's high,
clearly stated.
I'm gonna choose that you would just hit it like it
Sure.
was solid ground.
That's a
And if
reasonable-
it's low, you could get pushed in, and it's more of a mental thing to make the ring do what the ring wants.
Works for
Sure.
me.
Is that fair?
Sure.
Reasonable to me.
And the dice are going to tell this story.
Fail up.
It is 19.
It's ground.
They have been rolling
Then
steadily
I
7 the
am
whole
going
time.
to
Yeah.
just try to knock you prone.
Okay.
Hit me first, bitch.
Okay.
You all are going to make great undead servants.
I miss you.
I'm still. My
Okay,
entire
at
turn
this
is going to
point-
be getting to my darling.
Crew, you make it. You make it to Xanther.
Xanther! What are these ugly, old, smelly
You are
bitches
gonna
doing
get
to you?
Stocked on corpses.
Yeah.
Thank God you're here. I've been so scared. I've been here alone.
What are you doing here? I'm assuming like you're preparing for your art and everything, but like,
Yeah.
you should have told me I would come with you. I'm big and strong and badass.
That's great.
That fucking bird is trying to take me out. You see that? He's possessed by the swamp.
Alright. Xanther will reach out to you. He looks very different, but it's his voice, and you're like, this is him.
Red one. Like,
Yeah. And
I made my decision. I refuse. I am dug in. I will never change. Oh Lord, I did like that look. Say so long to the Midnight Mender.
No, it's fine.
I don't like that either.
No, it's fine. Oops. So, as he reaches out, he will grab your arm and, like, these claw-like fingers dig in and slash down. You will take 14 points of damage as they just, like, rake down your arm. And...
Darling, is the illusion dropped?
The illusion is dropped, and Al will pop this. She's not pretty by any standards. But it is a green woman with long hair, and she cackles like I was doing earlier when you guys were all fighting. I was like, and yeah, it is not Xanther.
This isn't Xanther!
I'm gonna say 6 seconds have passed for Finia and Lars. Finia and Lars, you guys are dead set. You're focused on Mina and you're focused on Quintelius. What are you doing? They're still calling for your help.
How long are we stunned for, though?
It's
1 round to the end of my
round.
next turn.
Okay,
So-
so it's been a round.
6 seconds.
So
Well-
yeah, I would.
This is Avery right now.
I mean,
Oh, really?
how the
Throwbacks,
compelling
classics.
voice versus getting the shit knocked out
Help
of me. Which
please
would
help. Please
would
help.
would that take,
Um,
or would I try to get
evens
swing?
or odds?
Evens?
You want to hit him,
Mm-hmm.
but Quintelius has been there for you since day one.
That's right. Okay, I'm walking that direction. I probably.
Are you
dash
gonna...
I'm gonna try to trip her.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. Lars, you are free of movement.
You'll have. Will she notice
15.
me yelling? This isn't.
17.
Ah,
now.
missed.
Okay.
going.
Finia, 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah, I need
25,
30
30.
feet
You
of
get there.
movement. I get there.
Yeah, you get there, and it's Quintelius. And
Quintelius!
Lars, what are you doing? Mina
What are
is
you
over
doing
here on the
here?
stump. She is crying out for you.
And I just saw the crew got hit.
Make me a perception check. There's a lot going on right now.
I don't think I would have even really made any noise when I
15.
got hit. I probably would have been like stunned, and then after my turn, be like, "This isn't Xanther."
15. There's a commotion with Crew and Xanther, but it's, I mean, honestly, from what they normally are, you don't see a lot of difference.
But I don't believe he's Xanther, though.
You don't believe he's Xanther, but you believe Mina is Mina, and I think you believe Quintelius is Quintelius. No, wait, you...
I never rolled on it.
No, yeah, you believe Mina is Mina, though. And Mina is... I mean, she's damseling and distressing herself.
How close is she to the Xanther figure?
Oh, she's not very close. 5, 10,
She's over
15,
here.
20.
Oh.
She's over here. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. She's exactly 60 feet away from you.
Okay. So,
I can't wait for Avery's I told you so.
It's going to be
To everyone?
glorious.
Can you make a
I don't
speech,
know.
actually?
Oh
It's
boy.
gonna be
I
I better
some
get hold of my speechwriter.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
move me across the land there.
Did you see the one?
To
where
Mina?
Derek
Toward the- no,
Gregory
toward the
can
edge.
be,
Here?
Yeah, cool.
for
Yeah,
Jay
how
against
far-
James.
How far
It
is
was
that?
really good, actually.
You're 40 feet.
My walking speed is 30.
So you could get here with the rest of, like, a bonus, like, an action dash.
Okay. I'm gonna stay there, and I'm gonna guiding bolt the Xanther figure.
All the way over here? You can roll.
Yeah. It went from an 18 to a 2.
Yeah, 2 doesn't hit.
Okay.
It goes wide.
Alright, so that's all I can do at the moment. My bonus doesn't.
We're not officially in combat yet. I'd let you get across the water.
Oh.
Lars, please help me.
I'll get over there.
Fine.
I'm not seeing her at the moment. I've just been seeing her in the, not as dating. Right?
Yeah, but you fancy her.
Yeah. Not more than I want to help my friends, though.
You do fancy her. All right, Avery, you watch as all of your friends.
I've done everything I can.
Yeah, as Phinia, as you get to Quintilius, he thanks you so profusely.
I try to grab his cloak and say, Avery is like gone mad. He's knocked the shit out of me. He'll come help me.
Yeah, no. And he goes, I will always help you, Phinia.
Oh no, that look is I know that look.
Oh, shit.
That's a scary look.
Oh, come
That's
on.
a you gotta pick up extra dice look.
Come on.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, so
Bites the dust.
it'll be fine.
Oh, damn.
That's fine.
Darn it.
This is fine.
This is fine.
That's not fine.
Oh, dang.
Take 26 points of
Oh, mother.
Unless one of you has silvery barbs.
Well, okay. My armor class 17.
I wasn't at a 20,
Oh, well, hell.
so it ended up being a 26
Yeah, whatever.
to hit. In case you had a shield you wanted to use. Or something to
And you
cover
said
it.
I take 26 of...
Slashing.
Let me make sure. Hold on.
Psychic.
No, sorry, it's 28.
Oh, bad, better.
Yeah, sorry.
Awesome.
This is the
Yeah.
adventure we wanted to bring you on. We were doing the cafe owner a favor of killing you in the swamp, by the way. That's the new storyline of this
To
fucking
be
game.
fair.
The drinkware sends its regards.
To be fair.
Professor Lang's like, you steal my fucking
Damn.
ring?
Jenny, these were the dice that you gave me for Christmas.
Oh. I brought
Congratulations, you
just
played
wait.
yourself.
Damn.
And he will reach out and he will slash you. How are you
Yeah.
doing on health?
Are
Are you more than are you less than half?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I just need to know.
Thanks to my friend.
Yeah.
Punch the hell out of this party.
Yeah, you did. And Lars, as you make it to Mina, she will grab you and hug you. She's so thankful
Yeah.
that you're helping her.
like
I actually don't think she'll be able to do this. Hold on. Yeah, no, you will feel, as her claws catch kind of on your armor. She's not able to slash you like she wants to. But both of the rest of their illusions drop. And now we can all roll initiative.
Avery, this is not Xanther.
His feathers are ruffled.
You know what really grinds my gears? Get it, because I'm an artificer.
Grinding gears. Really grinds my gears.
Really, literally.
I don't know who did that. That was an upsy daisy.
We didn't talk about how much gold I made either as the not secret midnight mender. It should be in the thousands by now.
Yeah, probably. You're probably one of the richest people on campus.
Considering I started with negative dollars.
Real entrepreneurial.
Lars, what'd you get?
11.
Crew, what'd you get?
9.
Great. Phinia, what'd you get?
18.
That's better. What did they get? Avery, what'd you get?
Big 12.
Cool. Leading is Phinia.
Yeah. So, in pain and awake and out of my trance. I have 2 attacks, but does my lightning launcher Does that count as one, or do I do that? Can I try that twice?
I think that's just per action, so I think you can only do that once.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit.
At a
Attempt.
disadvantage.
Why? Why would I be?
Is it close range or?
Well, the range is 90 feet, but it doesn't say it's.
Is it a melee? Is it a spell
it's
attack?
just coming out of my chest, and I'm pointing it.
What is it? Are you casting Thunderwave?
No, it's
No,
a
lightning launcher. It just comes out of my chest.
Is it an area or is it a specific attack? Like one creature or an area effect?
No, it just says a range of 90 feet or.
When you fire the weapon or when you fire the spell, does it affect multiple?
No,
Or
it's
just
not
one
like just
creature?
one.
So then it has a range thing, right?
Yeah.
It has a range limitation.
That's not. I don't think that's the question.
No,
I think the
'cause
question
he's
is a
within
close
5
range.
feet.
Because if you
Right,
cast
right.
an arrow.
Area effects are different than targeted attack. A targeted attack too close is disadvantage.
yeah.
Is what we're saying. And if it
Okay,
were an
yeah.
area of a cone, it would be non-disadvantage. Like Thunderwave is a cone. If this is a
Okay.
singular creature.
Fireball
attack.
would be non-disadvantage.
All
like-
right, so I'll try to hit my club then, I guess.
Okay.
instead. Okay, and I get 2 of those then. So. All right. Will a 18 or 16 hit?
16 doesn't hit, 18 hits.
Okay. Okay, 6 points of damage. And I think I'm gonna try to retreat.
You present yourself with an opportunity
I
attack.
know, but I'm already fucked.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
And I'm going to hold on.
Take 12 more points of slashing
Well, hold on a
damage.
second.
Okay.
I can add 5 to no. I was gonna use Flash of Genius, but that's ability check or saving throw, so okay.
And 5 would not help you.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm down.
Yeah, so you
Like-
you take 12 more, but you
And-
are able to get away.
Nope. No, I'm not. I fall. I'm gone.
You had less than 12?
I have 12. I'm 0 now.
Okay, so you're down.
Yes, I am.
Phinia goes down. Phinea's not dead yet.
Okay.
Good news.
There is danger.
There's a
but-
necromancer in the party. No, I'm kidding.
Not yet.
Just because you're dead doesn't mean you're useless.
Yeah, and now it's their turn. So,
Bro, be cool. Tell your bitch to be cool.
Bitch, be cool.
we're gonna start with Cruz first.
You're cruising for a bruising.
Miss. This green hag, because Lars shot at her sister, doesn't like that.
Oh no.
We'll come over there because she is no longer a problem. Yeah, that
I'll just
hits.
go ahead and step right over this.
Yeah. That's bad damage. You'll take 10 points of slashing damage from one green hag.
Who?
You, Lars, sorry. And then the other one will miss because she sucks. And that's their turn. And now Avery.
Yikes.
You are up, Phinia is down.
Some key points.
I would love to expend
Use your key points that you worked so hard for.
Yikes. I am going to,
Maybe 3 hags were too much.
Nope, I'm going to go attack the
You're
one that just dropped Phinia and ran over to attack Lars. I'm going to go, yep, and hit this one. Let's see, so we are going to,
I hate to be that asshole, but can you fly and swing at the same time as an owl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yeah.
there's a whole thing for it called flyby
If he... So the thing with flying is, if you're flying up and you get knocked out, that's like a big problem.
Yeah, because you
But-
fall.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But honestly, hovering over the water, the worst thing is...
Claw his fucking eyes out. Their eyes out.
You should.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to do. Yep, we're gonna
So I started
punch
blasting.
him. Here we go. First attack. Punch. 20 and 13.
13 does not hit.
Okay.
20 hits.
The first one will be I think it's 4 points of damage here. 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then on my second attack, there's second die there. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Miss on both those next two attacks. And
Okay.
then I'm done.
Okay. Lars, you're technically flanking
Cool.
by the weirdest technicality in the world. That you guys could literally conga line of
Yep.
flanking. Where I think only the hags would benefit. For the most part.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like conga lining right now.
It's alright, same.
I have to get through the whole thing.
Alright, so there's a hag between me and Avery.
Yeah. And then there's a hag in front of you. The one in front of you, you are not at advantage to hit. The one behind you, you are at advantage to hit. And she's the one who clawed you.
Okay, the one on my advantage to hit.
Yeah.
So that I'm going to pull out my shield and my sword. And try to hit with that one.
It's pretty good. Good idea.
First one is a 13.
Miss.
Horrible. That's a nat 20 for 28.
Yeah, no, that'll hit.
So that will be 15 points of damage.
Cool, that one hurt. That one's hurt.
Cruising for a fruit.
Oh, wait, that's on the wrong one.
Oh, I didn't do advantage on the first one, did I? I just did one swing.
I would do advantage.
Alright, so the 20 would be the advantage roll. So the second attack then is a 19.
19 hits.
So that'll be 11 points.
Okay.
Poke, bitch. Turn you into a pincushion.
And that's all.
Okay.
For that, then I am going to.
Off again.
My ballerina gad. You must know by now.
As a bonus action, can I hand Avery the healing potion that I have?
That's like an action.
Hey, fuck you, Phinia.
If you...
It's boys club over here.
Is your goal to get it to Phinia?
Yes.
I
throw it.
will allow you.
Because I'm not pouring it down anybody, I'm just object interacting.
So the way I understand healing potions now is they're like carbonated. Yeah.
Make sure to open it right in her mouth.
Right?
So I'll let you make a sleight of hand toss to Avery.
I assume I have to catch this.
What's your AC?
My AC is like 18? 17.
17.
That's a 13.
You can make a sleight of hand to catch it, Avery.
Sure?
You gotta beat a 13.
Sure!
Sounds
If this thing
awful.
goes into the swamp, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Sleight of hand.
Fall
you
into the
say.
gap.
I caught it.
Ooh.
15.
Huh?
I got a 15.
Okay, yeah, you, for a second, no one breathes. Finia most of all. No, I'm kidding.
I was saying, he is definitely not breathing.
No, yeah, you catch it. It looks like it's gonna slip, but you hold on to it. You now have the healing potion that
Okay.
Lars threw.
Volleyball spike the healing potion onto.
Said it, and I'll fucking...
Okay, this is now high Q. And speaking of crew, it is your turn.
This isn't Xanther!
I know!
I know. Yikers. Okay, well, I'm gonna take an instinctual step back and take the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I'm gonna step 5 feet back into the
Ooh.
water.
What's your AC?
22.
Okay, that hits.
I don't know if I like these hoes anymore.
They're haggish.
15 points of damage.
Ow!
Get dunked.
And then I'll keep backing up. I'm just gonna back straight up onto the water.
Here?
And
How far are you going?
a little bit like I want to be kind of like here, I think.
Here?
Yeah, perfect. And I'm gonna use my action to summon an Eldritch Cannon. And he's gonna have super awesome legs that he can walk around on, and he's gonna spawn
Sorry, I don't understand.
every time. He's gonna spawn right here on the edge of the island. He could be within 5 feet of me.
Please hold.
His name is Pew Pew.
Sorry, mate, I don't understand.
Hmm?
I said, sorry, mate, I don't understand.
I didn't get that. And he will be a ballista, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to fire a
Where is he? Sorry.
oh, I guess
Here? Oh. There?
He can't be in the water. He needs
Right
to be
there.
like, yeah, right on the island.
Cool.
Kind of like, boop. And
This one has not been hit at all, by the way.
I need to figure out. Okay, so then I'm gonna take my bonus action to fire a shot at him. Her, them. It's a 16.
Doesn't hit.
Well, maybe better luck next time, little cannon guy. And I'm gonna stay put,
Okay.
standing on the water.
Finia, can you give me a death saving throw? Please. I just need you to get a nat 20 right now.
Oh, shush. Yeah, I would be good,
Yeah, as I
actually,
say
right?
it out loud.
Yeah, thanks a lot. 14.
That's a pass.
Yep.
Well, third turn. We're gonna start with Cruz. She doesn't like your cannon. She's gonna go there, and she's gonna try to take out your cannon.
Okay.
Not very pretty.
What's your cannon's AC?
18.
Okay, that hits.
Okay.
I feel less bad about this because it's cannon. 18 points of damage.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Midday dismantling. Not
Yeah.
functioning.
This is the
Thanks,
goddamn
Avery.
Midnight Menace.
It's the
You
green-
said 19? 18.
18. It is the green hacks, one of them. Lars does a 21 hit.
Yep.
Alright. $15 points of slashing damage. How are you doing on health? Lars?
Hello. Half.
Half? Okay, well the other one might suck. Your AC's not 16, right?
Who's?
Yours.
20 now.
It's 20 now? Okay, cool. Then that doesn't hit. And the green hags are done. Avery, it's your turn. You have advantage.
Maybe spice that wind up a little bit. They're calm wind.
Clam that wind up. I'm going to punch a hag.
I am fucking surprised.
Yeah.
Who
Yes.
do you think you
We're
are?
going to punch a hag.
Please do.
First attack will be a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Second attack will be a 23 to hit.
Hits.
And then for my martial arts bonus attack, it will be a 20 to hit.
Hits.
So that will be 6 plus. Jesus. 4. So there we go. It is going to be a total of. That's not great. 5 plus 9.
14.
No, 5 plus 12. 17.
17.
And then I am going to be bold and be brave.
That
and-
one is now bloodied.
Oh well, that's nice. That's progress. I'm going to be bold and be brave and step over to Phinia and take the attack of opportunity.
And it will, in fact,
Who
do
is
that
this
because you just punched the shit out of her.
Punch, 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 punch.
What's your
one?
AC?
17.
Okay, she got an 18 to hit.
Okay.
Ooh,
Well,
that's not bad. 12 points of slashing damage.
Oh, that's fine.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm healthy. That's the first bit of damage I've taken.
That means an owl, and I don't get hit very much.
Anything else, Avery?
No.
I'd let you free object interact with that healing potion.
Oh well, if that's the case. Because that's technically an action, but I can use that. Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
that.
no.
We'll heal Phinia.
You will, it's 2d4 plus 2.
okay. Oh, okay, alright.
And you are awake now.
Yeah, like 9.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll listen to me next time.
Alright.
I don't know if there's gonna be next time after this invitation to adventure.
Literally, you were like, hey, come hang out with us. And then Phinia almost died.
Literally, we brought you to the swamp to kill you, bitch.
Yeah. Lars, you have lost your advantage.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one. There's no room for one artificer in this school.
Now I'm in between them.
Yeah.
It's the midnight murderer.
So, what are you doing? You are in a not great position.
In a real pickle.
You are in a real pickle hag.
Which
Pickle
one?
hag. I don't think I
Which
can
one
tell.
is worse?
The one behind you is hurt. The one in front of you honestly could walk this off and not even remember your guys' names.
I'm a forget-me-not.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible that Cynthia helps out in this combat and just doesn't remember?
I'm trying to figure that out because
Refuses to remember. Like, I could remember, but what's the fucking point? It was stupid and
Can
pointless.
Cynthia disguise herself.
Okay.
She's one of the hags.
I joined because I thought it was gonna be fun.
This coven is totally fucked, you guys. I mean, I'm dark, but Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to think because they do need help.
This little
We'll just
stump
load the game. It's no big deal. We
at
saved
the
right
north,
before
how
this
far
raid.
is that up?
I'm sorry, say that again?
This little stump here, how far
Which
to
one?
get there?
This one?
No,
Or
the
this
other
one?
This one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. You're looking at 25, 30 feet.
Alright.
And you provoke 2 opportunity
No, I
attacks.
don't.
Well, the green hag can't actually. So, what do you have that doesn't provoke?
Starlight Step.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use that.
I could be
and
really, really
teleport
mean.
over there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're going here?
Yep.
Okay. Aw. What else are you doing?
Let's see. Is
Is
it?
a range spell to you? 10 feet
For what?
for the range spell.
Is that a bonus
If
action for
they're in
me?
melee, if you're within melee range.
Most steps like that are bonus actions.
Alright. So if I do that, can I do a cure wounds on myself?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll do a second level cure wounds on myself. Ooh, gives me a whole 9.
9 wounds.
Oh, they're not even as mean as they could be.
Oh, good.
Should have read this.
Alrighty.
Anything else?
No.
No? Crew.
Yikers, you guys. We're in a little bit of a pickle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some really cool badass stuff. Which would be, I'm going to cast 3rd level Scorching Ray on the one closest to me behind my dude, my cannon, and then two rays on her, and then 1 ray on the next closest enemy. So 1 here, or 2 here.
Keep.
And
Okay.
then, is this a baddie?
Yes, that's a baddie.
And is this is also a baddie?
That is also a
Who's looking worse?
This one.
That
this
one? Okay. So I will take 1 ray here, 2 rays here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Got that one come in. Okay, so that's 3 hits. Plus 6 hit. So natural 20 on the first one, so that'll be on the one closest to me.
Okay.
And I swear to God, another natural 20.
That's okay.
Clap them!
Yeah.
So 2 natural
What?
20s
Yeah.
on 2 scorching rays on the first guy, and then the second guy is a 17 to hit.
Hits. Just
Okay.
barely.
So that's 2d6 per hit. Actually, 4d6 for 2 hits. Let me do 4 of these. 6, 8, 13, 15. 15 on the first ray.
That was the one in front of you, right?
Yep. 15 on the second ray.
Is that also on the one in front of you?
Yes. And then the one farther away.
How much on just the 2 that hit them?
30.
30.
And then 6 points on the third one that's farthest away. And then Cannon Boy, he is going to fire at the one in front of him at disadvantage.
Okay.
And that's just it. Lowest is a dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
That's 2d8. So the one in front of me gets another 7. Let me make sure I don't add anything. I think it's just a straight 7 points of damage. Nope, it's 10 points of damage. Force.
On the one in front of you?
Mm-hmm. So that guy took 40 points of damage this round.
She is bloodied.
And then I will go ahead and has the one in front of us taken a reaction to swing at anybody? I don't remember. No. Okay. Then I will move myself to this. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. Just to kind of get away a little bit, and that'll be it. That's my action, bonus action, and movement.
Okay.
You guys, that's not Xanther! Okay? Like, why didn't you stop me? Now I'm bleeding over here.
Can Cynthia approach disguised as Professor Lang?
Yes.
Thank God you're here, Professor!
Yeah, hold on. I was just thinking about it and I was like, there has to be some way.
Avery's going to make a pillow out of the feathers he will pull out of his head.
There are not enough walls to put me through.
They're not going to be able to build enough walls for me to put you through.
What'd you get on initiative?
8.
Well, It is your turn.
Okay.
And
Which
we'll
one
say
is-
you got here.
Which one is the least hurt?
That of the hags?
Yeah.
It was this one.
Okay.
Yep.
She is like fresh as a spring chicken.
She doesn't smell like that.
She smells like the opposite of a fresh spring chicken.
She smells like a rotted winter chicken.
Yeah.
Ode to chicken.
Oh, the chicken.
What's wrong with that?
Where am I?
You're Cynthia. You're right here. Well,
Okay.
Cynthia.
I'll move in a line 30 feet towards it.
It's me, Professor Lang.
30. 30 gets you here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was. I got it right here. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or no, sorry. I'll be back on land. Just back a bit.
Oh yeah.
You love it.
Right here.
And then I will just fire a ray of sickness at 4th level.
Okay. Wow.
I am sickening. So you are now sickened.
Do you guys see Professor Lang walk up?
Thank God you're here, Professor.
She starts using first names with the hags.
Hello.
Trisha.
Trisha!
Other names are like Dot.
Oh yeah. There's always a Dot.
Dot, Shirley.
Barbara.
Barbara.
No, it's Beverly. It's Beeve.
Beeve. It's
yes.
all Beeve. Professor Lang walks
Fucking
up. Beeve, get the fuck out of here.
Beverly. Bea, Dot, and Trudy. That's their names. Yep. That's my headcanon.
Are hags immune to poison or necrotic?
Good question. No. That's kind of dumb.
Right.
I mean, they're fey.
They are. They are.
Does an 18 hit?
18 will hit.
Oh. I'm just gonna roll it. Dice roller.
Too many dice. Just think, over here, I've been having to, like, subtract, like, 3 different numbers
Yeah.
every single
The
time.
scorching ray
You can
claps.
use that one.
That was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
That was easy, though, because it was 30.
Yeah.
Can you make a con save?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Um,
They might have, like...
I
Don't
failed.
help the DM.
I'm not.
Okay.
They don't.
My spell resistance.
You are poisoned, but I rolled really badly on my 5d8s of damage for only 17.
Jaegers.
That's-
5d8s. It's 40. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's less than 50%.
She's
That's
pretty hurt.
90 degrees.
That hurt. She does not have anything. But wait, let me see if they do together.
That's the most 20s I'm gonna roll the rest of my life. I'll never get another one in my life ever again.
And then I have the telekinetic feat, which does a thing.
They... It's so weird that they don't have anything. This specific hag doesn't, but there's a different hag that I'm looking at that has a lot of stuff.
Oh, I know which one you're looking at. That's a lot of stuff.
Not in strong.
And then when you get a chance, can you make a strength saving throw for the hag closest to me?
Yeah, weirdly enough, they're actually not bad at strength. Ah, that's a fail.
Okay. As a bonus action, I make a telekinetic shove with, I think it's DC 19. 11 plus the ability modifier of the score increased by the feat, and that's int. So,
Okay.
they are...
Prone? Regretting their life decisions?
They're moved 5 feet away from me.
Gonna
Okay.
get.
Actually, Could I shove them like in such a way that like they kind of trip down the stump because it's?
Use your pool skills.
One of them, maybe.
Bounce off the sidewall into a pocket of death.
Yeah, she'll fall into the water. She's not expecting it. She'll like kind of like sink in, like she can't stay afloat. She's melting. She's melting. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sort it. Thank you. Is that it?
Yes.
Nice. Phinia,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take half my action to get up, assuming
15
I'm still
feet?
prone. Yep. And I'm gonna walk across the water to the land.
Next crew.
Yeah, close to, like, right. Oh, I meant no, my bad. Over this way towards
Toward Professor Lang.
toward Professor Lang. Not next to the next square, but straight across.
I can do it. Oh.
All right, there we go. And then I'm gonna. So this one is underwater. Does it
She's like going under, yeah.
going under? Like how close to the surface?
She's still on the surface.
Okay. So these guys are with 15 feet of each other.
10,
Is this one at a
15.
disadvantage?
This
Is it
one's
being
20.
shoved into the? Oh, it's 20 feet away.
This one is 20.
No. These two.
Yes.
These two.
She is currently face down, so she's
So I would
not
say
having a good
disadvantage. Sure, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
time. For what?
So con save for shadow. I'm gonna hit them both with shadow.
Sick.
Trying to get the board.
Well, one critically fails, and the other one, what's your...
Tell you what, I'm sorry. It's a con save for both, but I meant Thunder Wave because I was going for that 15-foot cube.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Well, one's still
Actually, pretty
critically
much.
failed,
Okay.
and then the other one, what's your
Con?
save?
It's 16.
Yeah, other fails as well.
All right, cool. So,
Keep
oh,
these guys.
sweet, 15. So we got the 20 on this one.
20 on this one.
This one's sinking into the water.
Oh my god, guys, she's...
And 19 on this one.
Yeah, that's not a hard number to subtract by.
Do 20 and then add 1.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're so smart.
ADHD brain.
Are they dead?
2 incredibly bloodied. The other one... Oh wait, hold on. Phinia. Oh, I added it to the wrong one again. Hold on. Sorry, one is not bloody. One is bloodied, and one is now officially bloodied. So 2 are still bloodied, but one is still not. Cruz Green Hag is not bloodied, but these 2 are. This one is literally on death's doorstep. She's sinking.
And technically, since they're underwater
That's the one you poisoned.
and close to death, do they breathe?
Actually, no.
Water?
I think it's
Swim?
poisoned you.
They do
Uh,
love
I thought
swamps.
you did too.
They do love swamps.
Oh, okay.
No way.
So it's their turn.
Yeah.
Here we go.
This one is going to take a step back into the water. This one is going to sink into the water. And... Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for just not doing the thing I asked you to do.
They turn into alligators.
They are the alligators. No, I'm kidding. And then this one will probably provoke an opportunity attack, but
Which one?
that
Oh,
one.
I don't think I have a reaction with the
Oh, okay.
cannon.
Well, Lars, it goes into the water. So you can make one, but it'd be at disadvantage, honestly. Just
For
because
me?
she doesn't have to, like, go far, but she still steps almost into your melee. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll allow it. She's not hurt.
So that was a nat 1 for a 9.
You,
Nice. One miss.
You almost hit Crew's little cannon.
Hey, watch it.
I ain't that close.
Yeah, that's what nat ones do.
Yep.
Sword kind of slips out of your hand.
Pew pew.
Yeah.
Be careful with pew pew.
And they disappear.
All of them?
All three of them go into the water. Avery, it is your turn.
I'm going to fly out of the water, away from the water, and up onto the land. Like right here.
Right.
Yeah, right there is good. And then I will hold an action should anything threatening enter my area.
Sure.
And I'm done.
Lars?
How far to get to Avery?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
35.
Alright, so...
You could do your step and then move 5 feet.
And just put me at the bottom of that island.
Here.
Yep. And then I'll hold an action. If anything's close, I'll swing a sword at it.
Crew.
I'm gonna ready a firebolt for any kind of enemy that might be close. And I will have my cannon leap over, or try to leap over, if you'll let him, to my island.
What's its strength?
Oh. Let's see here if I can get those stats.
I just imagine it's like
It can walk or climb to an occupied space, so maybe it doesn't have a strength rating.
we're gonna say like Go-Go Gadgets itself.
Like take
Love
a
that.
real big magical step over the
Yeah.
island. Come on back, pew pew!
It is the BBEG. No. Okay.
Turns into a hag. And yeah, then he's gonna ready. I guess he'll ready a blast for any kind of enemy that might pop up, and then that'll be it for me and Pew Pew.
Okay. Professor Lang, it is your turn.
I'm gonna ready a magic missile.
Okay. Brings you to the top of the round, Phinia.
So with them be gone, I'm wondering if something might happen if we put the solution into the.
You gotta find this spring first.
Hey, Avery, why don't you fly around and see if you can find the spring to dump the solution into?
You think it's in this area, just based on where the water ripples are coming from.
Yeah, it's,
I'm gonna-
it's on the short list.
I'm gonna hold my action for artillery lightning bolt if I see
Sure.
one of them pop up.
Sure. Yeah. No. Easy enough. Okay.
I am going to fly up and look for the spring. See if there's any obvious indicators of a spring I can pour this into.
Yeah. Perception check.
Perception check. 12.
12.
Probably like 30 feet off the ground. Not terribly high, but.
Also, Professor Lang is floating.
Yeah, you haven't seen her do that before, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, I'll say you see it.
Sure,
Deja
love
vu.
that. Upon seeing it, I'm going to land near it, and no, I won't land. I will hover above it and fish out the holy water.
I will say, who had the holy water the last time? I think you poured the holy water
I think
in
I
it.
did.
Yeah, cool. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Phinia.
Yes. Yes.
You want to go over to where Avery is for retcon reasons.
Okay. So,
But
I'm.
yeah, sure.
Are we dropping initiative?
yes, we are dropping initiative.
Okay.
You guys are officially out of initiative.
I'm gonna walk over there with you.
Yep, Finia, you want to stand right there. Make me a perception check.
Sure thing.
Professor Lang, I'm so happy you showed up. I don't know where if we would have made it without
17.
you. Even though how badass I am.
Professor
Avery.
Lang just gives you a thumbs up.
I love living. Living is fun.
Avery, do you pour the solution in?
Yes.
Cool. You pop it open, dump the holy water in. The swamp gurgles for a second. Its stomach is unhappy.
What are you doing, Avery?
But slowly you start to watch the water, when it starts to come back out, like it's been processed a little bit, the balm that you've come to know as the Eldritch Balm looks better.
I'm fixing things.
Mending them?
I'm mending them. Mending the marks.
He's a
if you will.
midnight mender, you
Finia,
guys.
washed up on the bottom of that tree stump that you're on
Mm-hmm.
is a pretty old journal.
Okay. And do I see anything around said journal?
Mm-mm.
The just journal?
Just
Is it... Can I make an investigation check before I pick it up?
Sure.
Oh gosh. 22.
Safe as anything in here.
Huh?
Okay.
You're not picking up, like... There's not... You don't think that it's, like, placed there as a trap.
Yeah.
It looks like it just washed ashore from all of the commotion in the water, from the
Yeah.
fight, maybe.
Yeah, I'll reach in and pick it up.
Cool, awesome. It's like sitting on top of the roots, so you grab it and
right
you
now
have
I'm
a
gonna
journal.
stick it in my jacket.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sure other people saw me. It's not like I'm trying to hide it. I'm just...
Mm-mm.
We got
Yeah.
stuff to deal with right now.
And this concludes today's curriculum. Thanks for attending. If you haven't subscribed to Crit Eating Grin, what are you waiting for? Press the bell button so you're not late for class, and Mage Hand a thumbs up on this video. Until next time, class dismissed.
Bye.
Bye.